all the fear and illusion and stuff that's just floating in our minds as life is passing us by in the present moment of now. So that's up here, okay? Maybe you're experiencing that right now. And then down here, where we're grounded, is home, is presence, is being, is truth, is stillness. And today, when I was up here circulating in the nonsense, I just sat with it. Maybe you're doing that right now, so just sit with it. Or when this happens to you, just sit with it. And what I did is I just sat there. And this stuff was coming and it was going, and I didn't ride with the emotions or the thoughts. I didn't entertain them and go with them, but I just observed. I didn't resist, but I didn't go in. I just sat and I observed. And it's uncomfortable sometimes, right? Those thoughts are uncomfortable. You want to escape it. Or those emotions, you think, how can I suppress, or how can I get out of this? This is uncomfortable. You want to know what happened? As I sat with it, and it was uncomfortable, and it was, I just floated through the fog, back down to home, back down to center, to truth, to what's real. And it just dissipated. It's like, oh, none of that matters. None of that's even real. That's not even happening. That's just, oh well. I've talked about this in another post where you kind of go down to the bottom of it with the ego. But just do that. Just sit with it. Just sit with those thoughts. Sit with that emotion. Don't resist. Don't go in. Don't entertain it in a way where you're going to run with it. But just sit like an observer and just float down back to home, back to you, back to peace. And it will dissipate. It really will. It'll just kind of go away and you're like, oh yeah, none of that matters. Because all of that truth, all of what is real, it's right here, home, within me, within you. Okay? I love ya. Floating back down.